Warriors guard makes intentions known about his preferred role. The Golden State Warriors enter the 2025-26 NBA season with renewed determination after a second-round playoff exit last year. Despite their first-round victory over the Houston Rockets, the Warriors' campaign ended in disappointment against a more balanced opponent in the conference semifinals. The organization, known for its championship pedigree, aims to restore its place among the league's elite. With Stephen Curry continuing to lead the franchise, Draymond Green anchoring the defense, and Jimmy Butler set for his first full season in the Bay Area, Golden State's expectations remain centered on a deep postseason run. Brandon Podziemski, a 22-year-old guard entering his third NBA season, has voiced his readiness to step into a full-time starting role. Podziemski played 64 games last season, starting in 33, and averaged 11.7 points, 5.1 rebounds, 3.4 assists, and 1.1 steals per contest. His effective field goal percentage of 53.7 reflects both efficiency and improved shot selection. His development has been a central storyline for a Warriors roster balancing veterans and emerging talent. Speaking with NBC Sports Bay Area's Kerith Burke on Dubs Talk, Podziemski stated his belief that his preparation and off-season work position him to contribute at a higher level. He noted that every player wants to start but emphasized his commitment to the team's overall success. Podziemski said that he works in the summer to prove he belongs as a starter and aspires to become a household name for the Warriors, while acknowledging that head coach Steve Kerr and the team's leadership make the ultimate decisions based on what benefits the group most. Podziemski's rookie campaign established him as one of the most disciplined young guards in the league, known for his rebounding ability from the guard position and his willingness to defend multiple positions. In his second season, he improved his decision-making and shot creation, particularly in transition. His combination of high basketball IQ, defensive positioning, and composure under pressure earned the trust of Kerr and the veteran core. The Warriors used him in a variety of lineups, including rotations featuring Curry and Klay Thompson, allowing him to adapt to both on-ball and off-ball responsibilities. Golden State's system under Kerr emphasizes spacing, quick reads, and movement without the ball. Podziemski's understanding of that system continues to grow, and his passing vision adds an extra layer to the second unit's offense. Analysts around the league have cited his feel for the game and competitiveness as traits that align with the franchise's culture. The organization values his commitment to film study and his off-court professionalism, traits that position him as a long-term contributor. Jimmy Butler's arrival adds a veteran scorer and defender to a group that already features multiple championship winners. His leadership, combined with Curry's offensive brilliance, creates an opportunity for younger players to thrive within a proven structure. Podziemski's challenge will be to carve out consistent minutes alongside those stars while maintaining his individual efficiency. The Warriors coaching staff has indicated that internal competition for starting roles will remain open throughout the early part of the season. Podziemski's summer regimen included extensive conditioning, shooting repetitions, and defensive drills designed to strengthen lateral quickness. He worked closely with the team's player development staff on finishing through contact and extending his shooting range. The Warriors view him as a two-way contributor capable of initiating offense and switching defensively across guards and wings. His improvement from the perimeter has been particularly notable, with his catch-and-shoot accuracy projected to play a vital role in spacing the floor for Curry and Butler. Within the organization, there is recognition that Podziemski's emergence represents part of the team's long-term transition plan. While Curry and Green remain foundational pieces, the front office continues to integrate younger talent capable of sustaining the franchise's competitiveness beyond its current veteran window. The Warriors' investment in player development is central to their identity, and Podziemski's work ethic embodies that focus. Last season, the Warriors relied on a combination of experience and youth to navigate injuries and fluctuating rotations. Podziemski's ability to adapt to various roles made him a reliable presence. His rebounding numbers ranked among the top 5 for guards his size, and his assist-to-turnover ratio demonstrated a maturity uncommon for a second-year player. Those metrics support the notion that his production could scale effectively with an expanded role. Draymond Green's leadership and defensive direction have provided Podziemski with guidance on how to read opposing offenses. The synergy between veterans and younger players has become one of the Warriors' defining features. Green has praised Podziemski's competitiveness and willingness to accept feedback, traits that are critical within a system that demands accountability. As the season approaches, Golden State's rotation will continue to evolve. The backcourt depth includes Curry, Thompson, Podziemski, and veteran additions designed to reinforce perimeter defense. Steve Kerr's coaching philosophy prioritizes balance and adaptability, meaning lineup changes will depend on matchups, player health, and momentum. Podziemski's consistency and energy could position him as the default option when the team seeks a spark on both ends of the floor. Statistical projections indicate that if Podziemski maintains his shooting efficiency while increasing usage, his scoring average could climb into the mid-teens. His rebounding and assist contributions already reflect all-around versatility. Analysts have compared his progression curve to that of other late-lottery guards who developed into dependable starters by their third or fourth season. The Warriors' preseason will provide early indicators of Kerr's rotation strategy. Podziemski's performance in training camp and exhibition games will likely influence whether he opens the season as a starter or key reserve. His comments suggest he is prepared for either outcome, provided the team benefits. That balance between personal ambition and team focus aligns with the organization's long-standing values. Golden State continues to face the challenge of maintaining championship aspirations in a competitive Western Conference. Teams such as the Denver Nuggets, Minnesota Timberwolves, and Oklahoma City Thunder remain strong, while emerging squads like the Rockets and Kings continue to push for playoff positioning. The Warriors' experience gives them an advantage, but sustained success will depend on integrating their younger players effectively. Podziemski's role within that framework symbolizes the Warriors' transition from an era defined by veterans to one shaped by development and balance. His mindset, discipline, and adaptability are viewed internally as key ingredients for long-term stability. The organization has emphasized that every player, regardless of tenure, must be prepared to contribute whenever called upon. Off the court, Podziemski has become a respected figure in the locker room. His professionalism and humility have earned the confidence of coaches and teammates. His commitment to community outreach in the Bay Area has further strengthened his connection with fans. The Warriors have consistently highlighted his leadership potential, noting his focus on preparation and accountability. As the Warriors prepare for the regular season, training sessions at Chase Center have focused on building chemistry between the starting unit and reserves. Kerr and his staff continue to evaluate spacing, pace, and defensive communication. Podziemski's growth as a communicator and floor general could influence the team's late-game rotations, particularly in lineups requiring defensive versatility. The front office remains committed to competing for championships while also investing in its youth pipeline. Podziemski represents the balance between those goals, providing immediate production with long-term upside. His acknowledgement of team priorities aligns with the culture that has defined the Warriors' sustained success over the past decade. The Warriors' season will test both their depth and adaptability, with Podziemski positioned as a central piece in that process. His development will be closely monitored as the franchise pursues another playoff run. The guard's readiness to step into a starting role reflects not only his confidence but also the organization's continued evolution toward a balanced roster capable of contending at the highest level. For continuous updates on Golden State Warriors coverage, player developments, and NBA news throughout the 2025-26 season, stay tuned to Newsweek Sports.